Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pilot episode of our new podcast. It's called Check This Out. My name is Colson. This is my co-host Christian. Let's get in, Christian. Today we're going to start with our first topic, which is the Max Preps weekly top 10 for high school football. At number 1, obviously no surprise, is Bishop Gorman out in Nevada. They're 2-0. St. Thomas Aquinas comes in at number 2 from Florida. They're 1-0. St. Francis Academy, someone TFA has history with from Maryland. They're number 3. IMG Academy, also from Florida, number 4, who the Royals will take on in week 4, ironically. St. John Bosco from California takes up spot 5. Santa Margarita, also from California, takes up spot 6. Buford from Georgia, the last year's national champions, number 7. Centennial at number 8, also from California. And from California again is Modern Day at number 9. And rounding out the top 10 is Duncanville from Texas.
Well, one school that takes Florida by storm is the First Academy. TFA just came off a profound victory over Dr. Phillips High School, 58-7. TFA seemed just a little bit different last Friday night. Deuce Woods coming off 4 for 5, 131 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did have a pick, but he made it up with the touchdown and a 25 rushing yards. Well, another person that player of the game for me was Bryson Maui Robb. He had 3 carries, 63 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He was killing it. Check this out. TFA's own Jadion Jackson just became the number 2 player of the class of 29. That is absurd. He is the 3rd 5-star to become a player at the First Academy for football.
That's crazy. JD's going off this year. But ironically, he still sits behind James Allen, a 6'2 corner from Carrollwood Day in Tampa. For the class of 29, these two will be racing it out for the finish for who has the most offers and who's the best player in the country.
Shout out James, man. Speaking of 2A powerhouses, you can't forget about Miami, Carroll City, and Chaminade Madonna.
First off with Carroll City. Their kickoff classic against West Boca was one to remember. Take a look at this play.
We got that.
That's 5-star Nick Lanier, who plays there in Carroll City, transferred from Miami Northwestern, the Bulls down in Florida. And that game was sent to overtime, that play right there, and make it a 24-23 win over the Bulls. The Chiefs also came off a 38-3 win against Mainland, solidifying themselves as one of the best teams in the country.
Hey, as you can see, Nick wasn't ducking no smoke. Got himself a pancake, man.
That's something you don't see every day from a receiver. I guess that's why he's a 5-star.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got another powerhouse in Chaminade Madonna. Guess who went there? My boy, Jeremiah Smith. You know, JJ. Angelo Smith is his younger brother that's committed at the Ohio State University. And, man, that team is stacked, Colson. Man, they got 3-star Brady Quinn. He has 29 offers. We got Michigan, Notre Dame, and Oklahoma. The team's so stacked, they got 2 more 4-stars and 4-star Gator commit Armani Strong and 4-star LSU commit Amari Stevens. The Lions are stacked with a whole bunch of talent and are loaded with a loaded schedule with 44th in the nation, American Heritage, number 2 in the nation, St. Thomas Aquinas, and Sierra Canyon all the way from California to play the Lions. Well, we'll see what will happen next week with the regular seasons in high school football.
But in your local TFA news, the 2026 volleyball season has officially kicked off. And shout out first, we must do, TFA's own Jenna Brooks has committed to play for the Auburn Tigers. Congrats to her. Congrats to the Tigers. Y'all are getting a very, very great player. But with an opening match against Boone and a decisive win, the Lady Royals are looking to keep it on a high note against high-caliber teams all year. But if they want to do anything in national rankings, they're going to have to take down the Winter Park Wildcats, who last year were number 1 in Florida and are looking to do it again with an absolute stacked team. They're looking up to be one of the best teams in the country. And to me, Christian, Central Florida is looking like a volleyball powerhouse.
Ooh, man. Well, last year, the First Academy went against Bishop Moore. Originally, Bishop Moore was ranked higher than them when they played them, and they beat them 3-2. That is crazy to you. What do you think, Colson?
I think it just solidifies how good TFA athletics are becoming. I think that Central Florida has gained a new powerhouse of the school.
Right.
It's great to see what sports all year are going to do here at TFA.
Hey, but we'll see what will be happening with volleyball. They got a whole bunch of games, like a lot. Like, how many games are in a volleyball season?
I don't even know, but I know it's a lot because, I mean, you play at least 2-3 every week.
Right.
It's a lot of games.
Right. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Check this out, and we will be back next Wednesday to talk about week 2 for football and what's upcoming with the next volleyball season. Well, check the film
Check the stats.
and check this out. See you next week, man.